What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This time I wanted to just make a quick video on Gemini and this inconsistency it has. I went into gemini.google.com and I do this all the time. I said, summarize this and give me a list of all of the trends. This video is called Six Under the Radar Trends. And this video is by My First Million. If you don't know My First Million, it's a podcast by two very successful entrepreneurs. And I watch it all of the time to make sure that I stay on top. I'll watch it all the time because I feel whenever I'm watching this podcast, I feel like I'm in the room with two millionaires talking about business ideas. And that's why I watch the podcast. And this is to piggyback on another point too, I guess. What you guys watch is what you invite into your life. So if you watch podcasts about topics that might entertain you, but don't really add value to your life, then that's why you're getting the same experiences that you're getting. I get experiences where I have opportunities to make millions of dollars because these are the people who I hang out with. So the people you watch on YouTube are the people who you hang out with. That's your inner circle, or so your YouTube circle. So be careful what kind of content you consume. And I'll leave it there. But anyways, back to my main point of just making this video. It pretty much said it can't access or watch YouTube links directly to pull the content for me. It said if you can paste a transcript, summary, or even just the title and create of the video, I will be happy to watch for the core details and break down all the trends into a clean, easy to read list. So that was weird. So I just reposted the link. I said, okay, I thought you can summarize YouTube vids. It said I absolutely can. I can pull transcripts, break down long tutorials, pull out key time steps, and give you the core takeaways so you don't have to watch a 30-minute video just to find one quick answer. So I went ahead and gave it the link. Here is a summary of the My First Million episode, breaking down the 6 under the radar trends along with the specific business ideas and market angles discussed by the host. So that leads me into the actual video. 6 under the radar trends that are happening right now. Okay, so number 1, short drama or mini drama apps. So while Quibi famously raised, then hold on, before we continue, let me I have some tabs open here that I haven't closed. So let me get some of these tabs closed real quick and I'll reshare my screen. Okay, because I want to really drive this point home, especially when we're talking about and then we have plastic free everything. Now, so let me reshare here and let's continue. I just wanted to pull up a few resources. So 6 under the radar trends. So we started off with short drama or mini drama apps. Now, Quibi famously raised $1.75 billion. If you don't know what Quibi is, this is Quibi. Or actually, oh my God, that's not Quibi. Did it shut down? The Quibi app is no longer operable, making it quick. So yeah, I guess Quibi shut down. Quibi shut down. So it raised $1.75 billion and crashed trying to make premium short form content. Chinese apps like DramaBox and Real Short are quietly making hundreds of millions of dollars doing the exact same thing, but with trashy, highly addictive soap opera style content. Pregnant with My Brother's Baby. The mechanics. Simple 60 to 90-second episodes. The first few are free, but users buy coins to unlock subsequent cliffhangers. The top app in this category is bringing in $351 million annually. Now, the business opportunity here is you want to build localized versions of these apps for specific non-US geographic markets like Brazil or India, or create an American-produced version with better local cultural context. Now, the number 2 trend is going to be rucking. Has to do with the fitness lifestyle. And before we move on, hold on. I want to look at Quibi again and see um like why they failed. Okay, so Quibi, mobile first streaming service that offer premium short form content broken into 5 to 10 minute episodes called Quick Bites, co-founded. I don't give anybody no shine. So those are the co-founders. Now the core concept is the service was built exclusively for smartphones and targeted people looking for quick entertainment during daily commutes or brief downtimes. Now, this allowed users to seamlessly switch between portrait and landscape modes while the video adapted to full screen in both orientations. It featured A-list celebrities, high production budgets, unscripted reality shows, daily news recaps, and scripted series. Now, why did it fail? So the primary reason for its demise included poor timing. The platform was designed for people on the move, but it launched in April 2020, right at the start of COVID-19 lockdowns, when the majority of its target audience was stuck at home. Mobile restrictions, still though, that doesn't make any sense because people are still watching shit on their fucking phones. It doesn't matter. Everybody's still watching things on mobile. People are on Instagram, TikTok, scrolling, watching stuff. So it doesn't make any sense that, oh, people are at home, so they're watching it on the TV. No, because at that point, all you have to do is put those same episodes onto TikTok or onto Instagram. Instead of just putting them on your platform, you could put maybe 30-second clips on social media. Anyways, so mobile restrictions. At launch, the content was restricted to phones and could not be cast or viewed on televisions, which heavily alienated users. Yep. Fierce competition. Consumers were hesitant to pay for a new, unproven standalone subscription when free, established short platforms like YouTube and TikTok were already dominating the market. See, you can't come into the market making people pay for shit that they don't care about in the first place. You have to get them interested first. It's just people don't know how to run businesses like this. They get money, they get funding, and then you see that these businesses fail because people don't understand the problem they're trying to solve. They just see an opportunity and say, hey, we can jump in and make some quick money. So in January 2021, Roku acquired the rights to Quibi's content catalog, and many of the original shows and movies are available to stream for free in the US on the Roku channel. So it wasn't a complete loss because it looks like they were able to sell the rights at least to the content. So moving on. Now, rucking. Now, what is rucking? So, rucking is walking with a weighted vest or a backpack. It turns a leisure walk into a high burn workout, increasing the caloric burn by roughly 200 calories per hour without the high impact or intense exhaustion of running. It taps into the massive LISS, low intensity steady state cardio trend. And the blueprint is this: premium brands like Go Ruck are doing over $50 million a year, selling $450 backpacks. The business opportunity is you can build the Walmart version of rucking gear, offer a good enough solution at a more accessible Costco level price point to undercut premium lifestyle brands. Now, number 3, plastic free everything. And here is a little bit more about that. Here is Go Ruck, right? Rucking 101, get started rucking. What is rucking? Rucking is we're just walking with weight on your backpack. So it's a very simple concept. Then we have, so we already went over the business opportunity. Okay. Now, plastic free everything. So the trend here is consumers are becoming incredibly fearful of microplastics and petroleum based materials, shifting away from synthetic fabrics like Lululemon, Vuori polyester shorts, etc., and more towards 100% natural cotton and glass home goods. Now, the business opportunity here is you want to create premium plastic-free niche brands, specifically focusing on baby product space, all cotton toys, glass bottles, or tactical clothing alternatives. Then you have the nervous system work, often called the new leaky gut. So the trend here is moving beyond simple wellness. Consumers are shifting focus toward actively resetting their central nervous systems, specifically moving from sympathetic flight or fight stress to parasympathetic rest and digest state. This includes everything from breath work to niche frequency therapy rooms lined with TV screens. Now, the business opportunity here is marketing products, retreats, or consumer items explicitly framed around nervous system rebooting. It has a massive market pool because a huge percentage of the population instantly self-diagnoses with chronic stress. Now, next we have biohacking for plants. Now, this trend involves optimizing soil biology, electrical stimulation, and nutrient manipulation to accelerate growth and vitality. So, biohacking humans is legally exhausting and highly regulated. However, companies like Ohalo are using AI, like Google's Alpha Fold protein modeling and genetic breeding, to biohack plants. The goal is to create crops that have higher yields, are climate resistant, and are tailored to grow in unusual conditions. Now, the business opportunity here is you want to start or join startups that apply AI models to agricultural breeding rather than human medicine. And let me just look up Ohalo real quick so we can see. Accelerating accelerating evolution to unlock nature's potential. Okay, Ahalo develops novel breeding systems and improves plant varieties that help farmers grow more food with fewer natural resources, increasing the yield, resiliency, and genetic diversity of crops. All right, now let's move on to the last one. We have AI, social networks, and AI music. The trend here is every decade introduces a new social network mechanism. Facebook equals desktop graph, Instagram equals mobile camera, TikTok equals AI algorithmic feed, for example. Now, the next wave will feature content entirely generated by AI rather than humans. The vision here is an AI, Spotify, Pandora that creates an entirely net new music on the fly, customized to your mood, or platforms that allow vibe musicians, non musicians, to prompt music to mint their AI generated tracks as unique digital collectibles, NFTs, while tracking automated royalties back to the original artists used in the training data. The big takeaway here is a lot of success in business doesn't come from being a genius or working harder. It simply comes from riding an existing wave of market pool. You're just selling cold water on a hot day. And that's it. I'll go ahead and wrap it up there. So, for all of you guys who are looking at businesses that you can potentially start, or niches that you could potentially get into, this is what you guys should be pretty much looking at. If you guys need more assistance on what exactly are the types of businesses that I can start building off of these trends, what exactly are the kinds of apps that I can start building off of these trends, what would it look like from a step-by-step perspective. I'm going to be making a series of follow-up videos showing you guys exactly how to do that, as well as hosting a live workshop showing you guys live how to build something in one of these niches, right? Whether it be your own brand, your own AI social network, your own AI music platform, your own app, your own biohacking for plants setup, etc. So let's go ahead and wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys follow Gene Bites on all platforms.